Hi, this is Ryan Neal from the USA office of Cowboy Sewing Machines, and today we're going to be demonstrating our model 8116 hand crank skiving machine. This model of machine is very similar to machines that were offered by other companies many years ago in the United States. We're one of the few manufacturers in the United States that actually makes this machine brand new now. There are very few companies that produce a hand crank splitting machine that's brand new. So we're one of the few companies in the United States that actually produce this machine. Some of the nice features of this machine is it does have a adjustable thickness setting, so you can adjust in ounces the amount of leather that you want to skive off the bottom of the piece. It does have collapsible handles on the top of the machine for both shipping, packaging, and storage. If you had to set the machine down or something like that, you don't have to worry about the tops of the handles breaking off. The handles are collapsible. It does have a very long handle on it, which gives you some mechanical advantage when you're pushing the leather through the machine. It does feature lubrication points, very easy to use lubrication points, so that all you have to do is put a few drops of oil in this spout, a few drops of oil in this spout, and that will thoroughly lubricate the machine. The blades we pre-sharpen from our facility in the United States, so each blade's razor sharp, so the machine will perform very well. So today what we're going to be doing is splitting a piece of approximately 12-ounce saddle skirting leather. This skirting leather is very tough. It's very dense. It's also very dry. If you were splitting harness leather or latigo leather, it would go through the machine much easier. But again, just because of the characteristics of this leather being very hard, very dry, and not very stiff, it serves as a good demonstration piece for this machine because it will show the capabilities. So this is about 1.5 inch wide strip of leather, and so what we're going to do is go ahead and stick this in the machine. We're going to go ahead and crank the handle a little bit here for you so you can see how it goes through. And so the leather comes out the back side of the machine. The split piece comes off the bottom side. This is the split piece of leather. So you can see what the split piece looks like. This is the top piece of leather. And we skive this down probably about 1/3 of the thickness, just to give you a rough idea. So we'll go ahead and try a little bit heavier skive now. So what we'll do is drop down the adjustment gauge a little bit, so this is going to hog off just a little bit more leather. So again, we'll go ahead and turn the handle on this so you can see how the machine performs. And so now you can see we took off a little bit more of a skive. It's about half the thickness that we took off on that second skive there. So you can see, or split I should say rather. So you can see that this is, it's split off about half the thickness there. So we'll go ahead and try a long run here with a belt, or what would be a potential belt, just for testing purposes, so you can see how the machine performs on that. And again, we have this skiver mounted to a sewing machine stand, which is a very small, very lightweight stand. If you had it mounted to a workbench, it would be much heavier. So if you see the machine moving, it's because we have it mounted on a very lightweight sewing machine stand. So again, this is the split that we just did with a long piece of leather, and it's very even throughout the entire length of the split, which is a real advantage for this type of machine. You don't normally see a lot of splitting machines split very evenly. So this machine splits very evenly down the entire width of the strap, or length of the strap. So just to do a little recap here, this is our model 8116 hand crank splitting machine. Again, one of the few manufacturers in the United States that offer this machine brand new. Fully adjustable lubrication points, collapsible handles, and adjustable depth gauge for the thickness of the skive. Again, my name is Ryan Neal from Neal's Saddlery and Harness Cowboy Sewing Machines. If you have any additional questions, you can reach me at neilre@comcast.net or 330-692-1418. Thank you for your time today.